Hey guys, Scar9 here, and welcome back to my channel. Today, in this video, we are going to be continuing the 5 things you guys did not know about Destiny series. If you guys have missed the previous 6 installments of this series, you can click the letter I in the top right hand corner of the video screen to be taken to that complete playlist. Before we begin, remember that if you learned anything at all from this video, you are obligated to leave a like rating and to subscribe to my channel. However, if you guys know all 5 facts in today's video, then you can leave a dislike without feeling any guilt. Let's go ahead and get into this. So the first fact of today is actually a really cool throwback from the Halo franchise. Sometimes while you are in the tower, you will hear a female come on the intercom or PA system, and she will say something like this. In addition, when you enter the archives on Venus, you are greeted by a very similar voice. Here is that audio clip.
Welcome, Dr. Shin. Please enter your security clearance code.
Those of you who played Halo, do you guys recognize who that is? That is none other than Jen Taylor, who voiced your AI companion throughout the entire Halo series. That is right, Cortana is actually in the Destiny universe. I think that this was just a really cool throwback to a pretty great voice actor. The second fact I want to share with you guys is one that has to deal with some pre-release details of Destiny. Originally, the Suros weapon manufacturing company was referred to by Bungie as Arcus. The logo was very similar to the Suros logo that we currently have. However, the name Arcus would have caused many copyright issues for Bungie, so they ended up changing it to Suros. In the videos in this series that I put out previously to this, we have talked about how Bungie developers have put many references and names from the real world into Destiny. In the number 3 slot, I'm going to be showing you guys another amazing example of this happening. Some of the locations that we visit in game are actual places. For example, one of the main areas that we play throughout the game is in the Cosmodrome in Old Russia. This is actually based on the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Russia. Other examples of this include the Ishtar Sink on Venus, the Meridian Bay and Tharsis Junction on Mars, and finally the Ocean of Storms on the Moon. In the description, I have linked to a forum post that shows multiple examples and links to their wiki pages on the real life equivalent. If any of you guys are as fascinated by this stuff as I am, make sure you go ahead and check that out. In the number 2 spot, we have what might be the answer to one of the biggest mysteries within Destiny, and that is what the tricorn symbol means. Well, the answer can actually be found in the opening cinematic of the game. In one of the scenes, we see the astronauts make footprints on the ground of Mars, and in this footprint, what do you guys see? That's right, we can see the original tricorn logo. Now, do I actually believe that the boot tread is the real source of the tricorn logo? Well, of course not, but it is a really cool nod that many people overlook. We have finally arrived at the number 1 slot of this video, and this one has to do with some of the lore in the game. There are many enemies who we never get to see a Taken version of. For instance, there is never an instance of there being a Taken Servitor or a Taken Shank. However, one common enemy that seems to be completely missing is the Dreg. But is the Taken version of the Dreg actually missing? When Oryx takes an individual, he grants them what they really want to make them even more powerful. This is why enemies gain even more abilities when they are taken. So what is the one thing that a Dreg would really want within the lore of Destiny? If any of you are Fallen enthusiasts, you would know that the whole purpose of there being a hierarchy system is for a Dreg to work its way up to being a higher captain. So a Dreg actually wants to be able to grow its lower 2 arms and become a Vandal. So it is speculated that the reason that there aren't any Taken Dregs is because they have actually become Taken Vandals. This has never been confirmed within the story, but it makes almost perfect sense. So that is going to wrap up episode 7 of 5 things you guys did not know about Destiny. Remember, if you learned anything new, to leave a like rating. Also, if you enjoyed this and thought it was pretty cool, why not show it to a friend? That way more people can learn about the amazing small details in this beautiful game. You guys can click the annotation on screen and learn some huge information regarding the Rise of Iron. Finally, subscribe for more awesome Destiny content, and I'll see you guys in my next video.